land of diverse culture, and that is why our country is unique. In the extreme northern part of India lies one of the most beautiful states, which is known as the land of gods or the Devbhumi. Yes, Himachal Pradesh is truly the land of gods and a paradise on earth. We, the Winter Group students of Class 10, are here to present the project on the topic Art and Culture of Himachal Pradesh as a part of Art Integration Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. We take this opportunity to do research and also to explore more about this topic, Art and Culture of Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh, the North Indian state, was one of the few states that had remained largely untouched by external customs, largely due to its difficult terrain. With the technological advancements, the state has changed very rapidly. Himachal Pradesh is a multi-religional, multicultural as well as multilingual state like other Indian states. Some of the most commonly spoken languages are Hindi and the various Pahari languages. The Hindu communities residing in Himachal include the Brahmins, Rajputs, Kannets, Rathis and Kolis. There are also tribal population in the state which mainly comprise Gaddis, Kinnams, Gujjars, Pangawals and Laholis. Himachal is well known for its handicrafts. The carpets, leatherworks, shawls, paintings, metalware and woodwork are worth appreciating. Pashmina shawl is one of the products which is highly in demand not only in Himachal but all over the country. Himachal caps are also famous artwork of the people.
Now let's talk about the next sector associated to art and culture of Himachal Pradesh, that is people and culture of Himachal Pradesh. Retaining their age-old traditions and customs, the people of Himachal Pradesh are proud of their rich culture and heritage. But at the same time, the people of Himachal Pradesh has embraced new influences on different cultures and traditions, keeping up with the changing times. Reflecting unity in diversity, Himachal Pradesh is a land where different religions are followed and different languages are spoken by so many people. The beauty of the culture of Himachal Pradesh lies in its simplicity. Now let's look more about the people and culture. Himachal Pradesh is inhabited by majorly Hindus, which includes different communities such as Brahmins, Rajputs, Chaudhary, Kannets, Rathis and Kolis. Himachal Pradesh is also the home of many communities of tribal people such as Gaddis, Kinnams, Gujjars and Pangawals, etc. People in Himachal Pradesh wear their ethnic dresses resembling their tradition. For example, Brahmins can be seen wear the dhoti, kurta and turban with hand towels. Himachali topi is an identity of being Himachali. Although the people have started weaving western clothes, still the culture is preserved in the hearts of every Himachali. Hindi is the official state language of Himachal Pradesh, but people of Himachal Pradesh speak a different number of languages. The majority of the population is dependent on the agricultural sector, but now the engagement of people is increased in the tertiary sector.
Now let's move on to the next topic, that is the embroidery work by the people of Himachal Pradesh. The embroidery work by the people of Himachal Pradesh has a lot of artistic influence in it. One of the best examples for the embroidery work by the people of Himachal Pradesh is the Chamba Rumal or Chamba handkerchief. It is an authentic handmade handkerchief which is made by the people of Himachal Pradesh. It was promoted under the kingship of former rulers of Chamba kingdom. It is oftenly used as a gift in marriages with beautiful patterns and different themes. The Chamba Rumal has a lot of cultural and historical value in it. It was first prepared by Bebe Nanaki, the sister of Guru Nanak in 16th century. The Chamba Rumal is a protected work and it has got the GI tag in the year 2007. From 17th century, the women of Himachal Pradesh, especially from Chamba region, is concentrated in the embroidery making processes. The Chamba Rumal is mainly made of the themes from mythology like the themes of Krishna Ras Leela, Mahabharata, Ramayana, etc. The process of making the Chamba Rumal is quite interesting and it has a lot of artistic influence in it. Now let's look at a take on how the Chamba Rumals are made. The Chamba Rumal is also known as needle wonder and it is made in square and rectangular shapes. The material which are used for making Chamba Rumals are muslin, malmal, khadar and fine charcoal or brush and silk threads without knots. Using a double satin stitch for the embroidery, both faces of the cloth are concurrently stitched by a forward and backward technique to maintain uniformity of design on both faces of the Chamba Rumal. After completing the embroidery, the fabric is stitched with a border of about 2 to 4 inches on all sides. The fine handmade silk which is used for making chamba rumal is obtained from the Punjab. Even though chamba rumal has low demand now, it even exists now as a sign of the cultural heritage of India.
The people of Himachal Pradesh celebrate life every day, and it's apparent in their ethnic diversity. The hospitable culture of the God's land reflects in everything, especially their art. Along with pristine natural beauty, Himachal Pradesh has various art forms and craft forms that reflect its rich culture, quite vivid and diversified. The art and craft of Himachal Pradesh are impressive, which can be best witnessed in paintings, handloom products, woodwork, and metalwork. Renowned as Pahari painting, the art has received praise from both domestic as well as international tourists. These paintings strongly depict the lives of Lord Krishna and his beloved Radha. Apart from holding a spiritual significance, the paintings also reflect the unique flora and fauna of the state. In addition to this, the people of Himachal Pradesh are also involved in woodwork like trays, utensils, sculpture, sticks, toys, and other household products. The basket weaving is yet another piece of beautiful craft by the local people here. On visiting any of the Tibetan markets of Himachal Pradesh, tourists can find the best Tibetan style woodwork. The metalwork of the state strongly deserves praise, which can be best witnessed at the museums of Shimla, Chamba, and the Tibetan settlement of Dharamshala. These museums of Himachal Pradesh displays a wide variety of ancient metalwork, including jewelry, lamps, musical instruments, smoking pipes, teapots, bowls, and more. The interesting fact about the metal jewelry of the Himachal Pradesh is its high demand worldwide. Other than these, travelers can even take a look at the leather and stonework, the other crafts of Himachal Pradesh.
Next, let us all move on to the topic weaving in Himachal Pradesh. Himachal is a land of snow with mountains and rich forest. Himachal is not only famous for its beauty but also for handmade products created by artisans. As Himachal has unfavorable climatic condition and geographically difficult region, so for people it's difficult to remain outdoors for around 6 months. People utilize their time in weaving wool and other crafts. Woolen products of Himachal are most popular across the country and the international markets. Wool is considered as pure and is widely used as a ritual cloth. The most recognized woven products are shawls. Hand-woven Kulu shawls are known for unique process and techniques that gives them significant value addition. Merino wool, local sheep wool, pashmina, angora, or mixture of these wools is used as raw materials to make the shawl. Traditionally, shawls have 3 borders at the end used with a vast range of acrylic colors. Yarn for making shawl may be chemically or naturally dyed. Normally, the shawls have a geometrical and floral design on the borders. Each design may have up to 8 colors. Most traditional colors are often bright color. This is used to emphasize the shawl and make it more appealing.
Namaste. Now it's the time for the conclusion of our project. Along with the pristine natural beauty, Himachal Pradesh has various art and culture forms which reflects its rich culture, which is quite vivid and diversifying. Art and culture of Himachal Pradesh is quite very impressive, which can be witnessed in painting, handloom products, metalwork, wooden work, etc. For any craft, there are 3 essential: the equipment, the raw material, and the ability and skill to convert the equipment and raw material creatively. With a very little training, one can develop the skill to convert them creatively. Any craft develops creative ability, manual skill,
knowledge of color and texture, confidence, and last but not the least, lovely products to use or sell. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying, art and culture define humanity as a whole. As long as society have created art, its culture have been shaped by it and enchanted by it. Culture is also very crucial to development. It tells us who we are and what we believe. Jai Hind.